Andre with AFNY here today, going over the install of this new 12K Borne winch I received. So I was just going to go over a little bit of the installation of it. It's not very hard, it's actually pretty straightforward. You got your electrical control box, you got your winch. On the back of the winch you have your connections. If you look closely, you can see they're all color coded. So it's not very hard to line up the colors and just tighten it up. So once you get the electrical box tightened down, you roll the winch over on its side, and this is where all the electrical connections are at. And like I said earlier, they're all color coded. You got yellow, black, red, and your ground. The hardest part is getting these covers on over the wire. Tight later. And what I do to keep these little square nuts in, I put them in there. I take a little regular electrical tape.
We can't do that like that.
Put it across the hole to hold the nuts in while you go carry it over to put it on the bumper. Okay, now she's ready for install on the vehicle. I can see one issue already. This cover on the motor. It's too long. It's hitting this kind of bumper. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the bolts in there. Yeah, it's gotta go over. Other way.
Other way? Yeah, it just dropped down off of that lip when I pulled it my way.
Yeah, it's going the other way.
That's maxed out right there.
Raise it up. Oh, too far, too far. Back, back, back. Right there.
Yeah, you're resting on that piece.
Let me see.
I got an 1/8 inch gap underneath the mount.
I'm going to put a washer or something underneath that.
Shit up.
Yeah. I'm putting this 12K winch in on my Jeep. I got a DV8 bumper here. If you come around here, you can see this bumper has a little bit of a step down where the winch will fit in it. With this being a 12K winch and I got this cast aluminum cover over the motor, it hits it and it holds it up above where it needs to mount about an 1/8 inch. So to combat that, I'm going to put a washer or spacer of some sort in underneath between the winch and the plate.
Stick a piece of paper in the pool That one lined up.
She is in. So one of the nice things about this winch is it actually has an integrated metal hook that connects to the barrel on the winch rope. A lot of these winches come with just a crimped on eyelet that is not very good. Even though you never pull against this, it's a better connection than most other ropes. After you get the winch line tied up, you're going to hook up your controller, wrap it in a little bit, not all the way, just wrap it in just around the drum a few times, and then hook it to, take your Jeep somewhere, like hook it to a tree, hook it to another Jeep, put your Jeep in neutral, and you want to run in the rest of the cable, just pulling the Jeep freely by itself, and it puts a nice tight wind on your rope inside the drum, and then she'll be ready to use. Okay, so we got our cable stretched out, we got the post over here we're tied to. One thing you want to do before you even start doing this is you want to get at least one wrap of the cable around the drum first before you start pulling the vehicle. got the cable kind of tight. Now we put the vehicle in neutral and we pull it up to the post. And check to make sure that it's wrapping nicely around the drum. Come on out to AFNY. We'll have a display of this winch in our showroom here shortly. And also we will most likely be doing some winch training courses for people that have never had or operated a winch before. That'll be coming up probably in January. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.